Hello, my name is Chris Brown and I am in the Recording Arts Bachelor's degree at Full Sail University. For this assignment, I interviewed Nathan Fearrington. Nathan is an aspiring sound engineer. Nathan is a diligent and hardworking student who is looking forward to a successful career in the music industry. I asked Nathan several questions about his interpretation of how visual arts plays a role in the music industry. Nathan provided several well-thought-through answers that will hopefully enlighten your understanding of the critical role visual arts plays in the music industry. The first question I asked was, what do you see as the role of visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Nathan responded by saying, I believe that visual arts can play a very important role in our society and profession. When a person goes to buy their favorite album, the album always includes impressive cover artwork that gives an added incentive to buy the work. Another way that visual arts relates to audio is how when you listen to a song or soundtrack, the way that the song is produced or arranged can evoke images in your mind relating to the music. Sometimes artists begin a work by looking at visual art for inspiration. You often hear of artists going to art galleries. Brian Eno would project his artwork for people to look at while playing his music to help them form their own unique and creative ideas. For the second question, I said to Nathan, new communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on your industry? Nathan said, I think this instant access to technology is good in many ways. Through networking sites, you can gain quick exposure. They can be very useful tools to promote yourself. You can watch music videos that have just been created from just about anywhere, and you can quickly see upcoming concert and release dates for your favorite performer. On iTunes, you can buy an album and get all the artwork instantly to look at anywhere you go. Next, I ask, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? Nathan responded, a lot of the images now are provocative. That's all you see. One of my favorite artists, Beyonce, just came out with a video where it looks like all she's wearing is tissues. They should know you can still portray sexiness without being indecent. There seems to be less and less clothing. The fourth question I presented to Nathan was, who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite style of visual art? One of my favorite artists is Auguste Rodin, a French artist, Nathan said. This artist is the man who came up with the sculpture, The Thinker. I've always wondered, what is this guy thinking about? Was he thinking about what he had for breakfast, or about society, or maybe about getting married? Finally, I asked Nathan, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Nathan answered by saying, painters back in the old eras had to think about the steps of what they were going to create. They might think about drawing the landscape first, or they might begin with the people. There is always a stepping stone that artists had to go to first, and then layers and layers are added on top. As an engineer, I can think of steps in that same way. Many may start with working on the kick drum, but others may start with the guitars. We begin by making broad strokes of audio. Finally, we go to the mastering stage, where we add small detail, just like famous visual artists throughout the centuries would do. I would like to thank Nathan for his great responses and insight, and I hope that these answers have been an intriguing look at how the visual arts play such an important role in the music industry. Thanks for watching and have a great day.